taken Flaherty deep twice in his career. Off we go in game 3. Two-strike offering. Back towards Flaherty, off of his glove, bounces to the second baseman Torres. The throw is not in time. Success is about 55%.
Detroit is challenging the safe call at first base.
A.J. Hinch was at 44% this season. Tonight.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
To the plate with the bases empty. First pitch swinging. Raleigh sends it out to right. And Carpenter has it for the second out.
Doing the same stuff, challenging him in.
1-2. No! Did he go? He did. Inning over. Carpenter steps in and takes a fastball upstairs. In game 1, which at the moment gave Detroit the lead. Breaking ball lined on one hop to second. That's a second great pick by Polanco we've seen in this set. And he throws out Carpenter for the first out. 1-1 pitch. Line drive into center field. No strikeout there. Torres with a nice piece of hitting to get aboard with one out. He's now 7 for 17 in his career against Logan Gilbert. So man aboard for Colt Keith. First pitch swinging, one bounce. Polanco spins a throw to second for one. Crawford will not have the relay. They get the lead runner in Suarez. Keith on the fielder's choice is safe. 0-2 delivery. And he doubles up on it for strike 3. Both Flaherty and Gilbert with 9-pitch first innings. Another 2-2 pitch. There's the breaking ball for strike 3. Back-to-back Ks from Flaherty. Jack to Josh. Reaches out past Flaherty towards the second baseman Torres. Tough play, but he makes it, and Torkelson digs it out, and the battle finally ends. Payoff pitch. And Suarez draws a walk. And a 2-2 from Flaherty. Gets him waving at a breaking ball.
Doesn't go to tag him, because if he goes and tags him, then it tells him it hit the ground.
Interesting finish to that inning. The result ended up being the right one, as Suarez, his throw a little off, but Naylor is there. A 1-0 pitch. Hard hit on one hop. Naylor's there, and he'll retire McKinstry. Quickly 2 down.
To work off of.
Breaking ball is looped past the shortstop Crawford into left field. And it's a 2-out single for Dylan Dingler, his second hit of the postseason. Another 3-2 pitch to Meadows. Dingler goes, and it swung on and missed. Goes to the fastball that time, and 0-2 pitch from Flaherty. Breaking ball hammered down the line. McKinstry gave it a great effort to try to lean in and make the play, but this is going to be extra bases for Victor Robles, and he's looking for a triple, although he's going to put on the brakes. This is a great triples ballpark of this ALDS. The 1-2. Crawford muscles one towards left center field. That's going to get down. Robles got a little bit of a late start, trying to make sure that that ball hit the deck. Now it gets through the legs of Dingler. Here comes Robles on his way home. The tag, not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0 Seattle. Rosarena on the ground, back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Crawford speeding around third. He will score. Randy Rosarena has his first RBI of the postseason. He does it against his former Cardinal teammate Flaherty, and it's 2-0 Seattle. The 3-1 Raleigh takes ball 4.
Had to challenge him.
Got him swinging on a slider. One away.
And that out right there keeps him in the game.
Breaking ball, got him again. An 11-pitch at bat from Naylor. The first time he launches one out towards right center field. On the move, it's Meadows. He gets there. All the way out to the warning track to finish off the... Got the step back, the high glove, and he induces a pop-up from Baez to short for Crawford. Squeezes to retire his counterpart. Discuss how to throw your slider better. Swing and a miss on the slider, right on cue for the second out. Third strikeout for Gilbert.
First pitch strike.
2-2. Hard hit by Torres. Left fielder is Arozarena, and he overplays it. It gets past him. Torres is looking for extra bases, and he'll have a 2-out double in the third. The 2-1. In the air, center field. Rodriguez is over. And indeed, Logan Gilbert is able to work his way out of that. Shipped off to Cincinnati. He swings and sends one out towards deep left field. This one's way back there, and Eugenio Suarez returns to Detroit with a bang. It's 3-0 Seattle. Stunned silence for the Tiger fans and the Seattle faithful who've made the trip. Ignited after their prodigal son comes away with a solo shot.
Well, they've been waiting for Gino Suarez to do just this. He has struggled in the postseason up till this point. But one swing of the bat, it made that guy not real happy. It takes him a second to get it back. They can't afford that right here.
No. And he deals a 4-pitch walk to Canzone.
Gino's one of those guys that hits them in bunches. Gino, Schwarber, the guys that hit lots of homers, sometimes they come in bunches, and they have their down streaks too, like he's been, but that was in Gino land right there. Fastball, middle in, up, belt high.
You're right about the bunches. Remember, he had called strike 3. Boy, that's about as well placed of a fastball as you can have. It freezes Robles for the first out of the inning. Payoff pitch. No. And Crawford lays off the change. Second walk issued by Detroit pitching in this fourth. Payoff pitch to Arozarena is waved on and missed on a changeup. 2 down.
Pitches, so you better be really careful right here.
Bangs one on the ground through the right side, a base hit. Canzone will come around to score, and it's 4-0 Seattle. Cal Raleigh has his first RBI of the series. Canely with 2 on and 2 out. Hits one deep to left field. Long run for Green, who is playing over towards the gap. He'll get there, and he'll make the catch to end the inning and strand a pair. Now Gilbert gets a 4-run cushion with which to work here in inning number 4. And he gets Green looking silly on a slider. 4th strikeout.
Split's going to the right, and that slider's going left.
There's Torkelson. First pitch swinging. High fly ball out to left center field for Rodriguez. And 1 pitch to get Torkelson. Slide. Gilbert trying to end the inning here, and he does. Picked up by Raleigh to throw it down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Logan Gilbert.
So he's got to be able to locate that, and you're going to see a lot of those, especially against the lefties.
Polanco rolls one over to Baez at short, and he throws him out to start the 5th.
Can't miss him, and he's got all your worst stats.
Naylor bounces one up the middle. The shortstop Baez makes the play, and he retires Naylor. Quickly 2 up and 2 down on just 4 pitches. Herder's 2-2. A nice inning by Herder. He goes 1-2-3 on 9 pitches, and he fans Suarez.
In the 3rd round. They've been together since 2019 in the Cal League for the Modesto Nuts. And here they are in the ALDS.
Man, the last like 2 months, it hasn't looked anything like that.
Bunt shown by Meadows. Bare hand by Suarez. Throw to first is in time. What a play by Eugenio Suarez, the Florida man. Here's Baez. Sends one out towards right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Robles, who's got a great arm, is going to fire it in. That ball gets through the cutoff, and Raleigh had to slide up the 3rd base line to make payoff to Carpenter coming. On the ground to second. Robles to second for 1. Crawford to first. Naylor did not keep the foot on the bag. He juggled the ball, and the run scores. Stingler gets Detroit on the board. Keep it moving. Gilbert trying to shut it down. Payoff pitch. Runner goes. Little chopped swing to Naylor. Flip to Gilbert covering, and he limits the damage to just 1 run. It is a pinch hitter, Mitch Garver, swinging at the first pitch he sees from the lefty Brant Herter. Out to Kerry Carpenter and right. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Because trying to force his hand out. You got 2 pitches, 2 outs. Now he stays out there. He can have a quick inning, get him right back in the dugout.
Robles lines it out to Baez.
Going to go righty because of the guys around Cal. It's going to go to Montero, but it's 5-1.
Crawford sends a fly ball out towards right field. That one's way back and gone. J.P. Crawford right on cue delivers. Blasts a home run, and that answers the Tigers' run to make it 5-1.
You just kept the most, like you didn't change your inflection at all in your sentence. You just kept going like it was part of the paragraph.
It was. Sweeper, this is such an awesome angle. He knew it. Look at that flip. Is that a flip or a drop? But I love he dropped his head. The crowd.
It's like he's disgusted by it.
Rosarena foul tips it into the mitt of Dingler. Montero trying to keep the Tigers going a little bit with some applause, but
he should have been out of it with no runs.
And he gets the splitter to drop. It's a strikeout.
Too, by the way, that orange satin old starter looking jacket.
Starter jackets are back, man. Green skies one into foul territory. Over is Suarez with a basket style catch for the second out.
For the second half, yes, you go out and make those moves. That's why, because he looks at the AL and says it's vulnerable.
Well, Logan Gilbert is feeling it right now. He's rolling with it. It's become the calling card for Cal. Nice pitch, the knuckle curve by Montero. 3 pitches to get. And really hasn't been the guys in the heart of the order tonight. As Rodriguez chops it to third off the cut of the grass. Good play by McKinstry. 2 down.
Who's down there that's nastier than him tonight?
4-pitch walk to Polanco. He's aboard with 2 outs. Josh Naylor flips one out towards right field. Carpenter's there, and Montero works around the 2 outs.
It's against the starter.
Back up the middle, McKinstry to the shortstop, Crawford. And there's one away here in the 7th. At the top of the lineup, get a chance. Or top half of the order. A bouncer again to Crawford. He retires Dingler. The guys in the 8th inning, you know how you put it in the wrong box?
Oh, yeah.
I put him in the 8th, and I was like, oh, yeah, they're set. But a 1-2-3 inning worked out of the bullpen by Brash. In over 2 weeks. As Suarez chops one to the left side, grabbed by Baez. Low throw, dug out by Torkelson, 1 down. That has been a pretty common trend. They got a piece of Raleigh on the leg, so he gets aboard with 1 down to the 8th. Montero's 0-2 to Robles. Hit out towards right field. Carpenter to his right and reaches up and drops the ball. It's been that type of night in Detroit. Raleigh is gunning for third. Into second base. Cruising in is Robles. Popped up out towards left field. Green's got it. Raley's off from third, and he will score. It is 6-1 Seattle. And a Rosarena for Seattle. Runner takes off from second base. The throw down from Dingler in time. Nice tag applied by McKinstry.
He's in front of those guys to make it matter.
And called strike 3. Baez watches a fastball on the outside corner, and Carpenter goes down swinging on a fastball. Tigers hits in the first 3 innings. Only 1 for Detroit since. And this one skied out towards right field. Rodriguez and Robles are there. It'll be Robles to make the catch to finish off. Last pitched on September the 11th. And Rosarena slashes one down the first baseline fair. Helmet flies off as Carpenter flags it down. And it's a leadoff double in the 9th for Rosarena. In Cullowhee, that's where Cal is from. He sends one the other way. Well struck ball deep left field and gone. Raleigh's first of the playoffs, and it's 8-1 Seattle. They are feeling it. Seattle in control in Game 3 in Detroit.
I'm in the park. 3 home runs tonight is not the recipe for the Tigers.
Rodriguez out to Meadows in right center. First out of the 9th. Back to the home run.
Is that fastball up and away?
Yeah.
Fastball up and away, and Cal just didn't try to do anything too much. Just took it with him. Oh, great pick right there.
Polanco skies one out to Meadows in center. 2 down.
What are the odds of that?
Oh, StatCast powered by Google Cloud will tell you in moments. 3 pop-outs. And he bangs the ball to the right side. A base hit for Jake Rogers. And Jahmai Jones backs up Jake Rogers off the bench. A couple of base runners against Ferguson. Payoff pitch down the right field line. That's a fair ball for Torkelson. Rogers will score. Jahmai Jones runs through, and he will score. The Tigers a little life here in the 9th inning, and Torkelson adds on 2 more RBIs.
The hits, you give up hits, the walks.
Ibanez gets it through. Base hit. Here comes Torkelson. He will score, and the Tigers aren't done yet. Still nobody out in the 9th. In this inning, and the guys off the bench all delivered. Dingler skies one out to left. Rosarena waiting, and he's got the seemingly elusive first out of this 9th inning.
To hit 60+ home runs is insane.
Down the right field line, Naylor makes the catch, doubles it off, and that's the ball game. Josh Naylor on a frozen rope, snared it, stepped on the bag, and finishes off Game 3, and the Mariners are 1 step away from the LCS. A spirited 9th inning comeback from the Tigers bench. But the Mariners can dance to a Game 3 victory and a 2-1 lead in this American League Division Series.
What a job by Logan Gilbert. Absolutely dominant, and then the 3 homers from the Mariners. That's the game. 3 homers and starting pitching.
The starting pitching was outstanding. I think if you're the Tigers right now, you just have to take solace that you put something together finally offensively in that last inning, and hopefully it builds toward tomorrow.
Josh Naylor, who's had an emotional last 48 hours in preparation for his seemingly growing family, makes a great play to end the game and break some more Tigers fans' hearts tonight in Detroit.